What's happening, guys? I'm Sean LaFlock, head performance coach at CrossFit Delray Beach. Today we're going to be going over Open Workout 13.1. This is the first workout of the Open. You guys have probably went online already, taking a look at what the actual workout consists of. Snatches and burpees. You've also seen that it's a 17-minute AMRAP and also the weights and etc. If you go to either Mobility WOD or Gymnastics WOD, Kelly Starrett and Carl Paoli have probably done a really good job of going over both the mobility aspects and the gymnastics dynamics of this workout. So I'm not going to get too far into that. What I'm going to focus on today is the strategizing and planning of the workout as per both the average CrossFitter and a higher level CrossFitter. So there's three keys that we're going to go over today, guys. Number one, we're going to go over pacing. So for pacing of the workout, I took a look at somebody doing this workout yesterday, and I noticed that their pacing was really fast in the beginning. This is something that a lot of people will be doing. They're very fired up. They've been waiting for a year for this. They've been training hard, and all of a sudden they're trying to hit 40 burpees as fast as they can. This could be probably the most detrimental thing you can do in this workout. The workout is not won by doing 40 burpees as fast as possible. This workout is won by being methodical and keeping that heart rate in check the entire workout. Let it creep up and then let it come down. Let it creep up and let it get back down. So the burpees will not win this workout. It's the snatches that will win this workout. You need to keep yourself in check on the burpees so that when you get to that bar, you can be consistent in doing singles, doubles, triples, fives, whatever it is that you're trying to do, okay? So now pacing for the burpees is one thing, pacing for the snatches is another, because there's a caveat to this workout. There's a tiebreaker. So obviously, listen, if you're doing this workout to see the best that you can be and all that kind of stuff, like, yes, you're going to be going at a pretty fast pace, because most likely you're probably finishing the first bar, maybe you're getting to the second bar, right? Just so that we're clear, the tiebreaker is this. At the finish of each round of your snatches, so the first round of snatches, the second round of snatches, and the third set of snatches, you will be denoted your time, the elapsed time it took you to complete those snatches in the entire workout. That will be the tiebreaker if, say, you and 6 other people in your affiliate or in our gym here all got done with the second round of snatches, but we couldn't obviously do the third round of snatches because it was too heavy. You would be placed by the time it took you to finish those snatches. So there's an incentive of going fast here. But again, guys, you're probably not going to gain too much time by sprinting through the burpees. You're going to gain the time, or you're going to go faster by pacing yourself on the burpees and then being able to be more efficient on your snatches, okay? So keep in mind that tiebreaker. Also for judges, you got to keep in mind that tiebreaker. Write down the time on the sheet so that you know exactly when they finished that round of snatches, just in case a tiebreaker situation happens. The second thing I want to go over is technique, okay? So technique is key on the snatches, okay? I saw someone last night doing this workout. They got into their first round of snatches and it was all over the place, okay? For one reason, his heart rate was entirely too high. Again, because of the burpees. But the other thing was, he wasn't dropping his hips. He was thinking about throwing the bar and trying to get his head through instead of extending up and then dropping his hips back down to receive the bar. And I really am a proponent of that, even in the lighter weights, so that as you get to the heavier weights, you're not, you haven't had a poor motor pattern ingrained during the first 5 minutes of this workout, okay? So technique, make sure you're really focusing on your technique. And then number 3, guys, your warm-up. Okay? Listen, I'm a self-proclaimed warm-up guru, but I am not you. You are your own person, so you kind of have your little ins and outs of how you like to warm up. But I will give you some insight into how I would warm up for this workout based upon what these movements are and what I think the stimulus is going to be. Number one, I would warm up with my snatch technique. I would make sure that I was doing these movements correctly. I'd be focusing on that good first pull, dropping the hips into that launch position, up and then down. I would probably even be dropping into like a half squat each time and not trying to receive the bar too high. I can always receive the bar higher in a workout, but it's harder for me to receive the bar lower throughout the workout. So I would, one, build to heavy snatch with perfect technique. Okay, number two, I would do some kind of mobility to open up the shoulders, making sure that we have that internal rotation. Again, we can go to something like mobility WOD. You can definitely get Kelly Starrett's insight. He's well more versed in this stuff than me. But I would definitely warm up the shoulders. So mobility. Okay, and then number three, guys, warming up the metabolic systems properly, okay? For me, this is gonna be a little bit of a different workout than, say, the average CrossFitter, okay? I'm more proficient in the movements, so this is gonna be a more higher, like an aerobic power, if not even a little bit of lactate work, but definitely also CP-based as it gets heavier, so strength-based. For most of you guys, this is gonna be a pseudo weight training workout. It's gonna be heavy. So you got to prepare yourself for that. Again, probably want to build up to a heavy snatch. Definitely want to do some mobility. And then from there, you probably want to do maybe some sprints beforehand to get your heart rate up, get that second wind, let it come on down, and then you get into the workout, okay? So something like 20-second Airdyne sprints, then resting 2 minutes times 3 sets before you get into this workout will prepare you for that first spike in heart rate. It'll also probably calm the nerves a little bit. Again, that's some insight that I've used in years of both participating in the sport of CrossFit and other athletics as well. So some sprints beforehand will definitely help you. So pacing, technique, and the warm-up, those are three things that we can definitely utilize in this workout to optimize our results. Guys, it's a different workout for the elite and for the average CrossFitter, okay? That being said, know what you can do and know what you cannot do, all right? Play to your strengths, but minimize the weaknesses, okay, guys? I'm Sean LaFlock, head performance coach at CrossFit Delray Beach. Take care, guys, and good luck.